Good morning. Today we are at the train station in Denali, and we are taking the train Talkeetna on Mckinley Explorer towards Whittier, and it's gonna be about a 10-hour train ride. So I'm excited and see how the scenery of the back road of Alaska looks like. And that's Dylan, our tour director. How do you know what's your seat number? Oh, I should have just looked for you guys. I said, how do I look at seat number? You want the window, baby? Go ahead. Why's she hiding? A partner in crime since yesterday. See how our bartender balancing those drinks as she served them on board that little train that we on. Woo!
And slippery descent off of that mountain. Once you've climbed up and down it one time, I would again be at the bottom.
Sorry.
Greeting you. I would not congratulate you. I would be there to tell you to climb that mountain 3.5 more times. And then you go, Dylan, why on earth do I need to scale that mountain 4.5 times in total? Well, so look on your left-hand side. The largest building in town is the bar. How about that? And then another thing an Alaskan town needs is an airport. So there that is on our right-hand side out there. There is one airplane hangar at the south end of town. We'll see that airplane hangar, pretty fancy windsock in my opinion, and then some fuel tanks. And it is rumored that the bush plane that's in this hangar here gets good enough fuel economy to make it all the way to Canada. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen, on your 3 o'clock right-hand side, the Cantwell International Airport. Snow machining, what you probably call snowmobiling. But imagine you're up here in January, there's 20 hours of darkness, it's 20 degrees below zero. You might want somewhere to wind in elevation to get to this point. We will climb no higher. And in fact, just a half mile down the tracks from here, there's a blue sign. 2 blue signs, in fact, one on either side. Look at the reflection there of the mountain. There'll be a blue sign up here in the long corner mile that will note our highest point on all of the Alaska Railroad. It will say, welcome to the highest point of the Alaska Railroad at 2,363 feet. So 2,363 feet will be the...
It's outside right now. It's so cold. It's so pretty. Let's see here. There's still ice over there. We're so close to it.
We're also at 63 degrees north in latitude. So the combination of elevation and latitude, our northern proximity on the globe, and that can be my whole ride. Say Colorado, Utah, places like that, you have to find yourself 10,000 feet or more to find a tree line. In southern Canada, you have to find yourself at 9,000.
Talkeetna River?
No, it's like a residential neighborhood.
I'm not saying I saw one, but you could
Talkeetna River. Look like nice rapid, huh? Approaching Hurricane Gulch. Oh wow.
Warm up from this side, and then there you have it.
Oh.
There are not actual hurricanes in the different body of water. One with glacial silt, one without. Glacial silt is the byproduct.
Oh, look at that.
Driving down the mountain.
That's on the other side of her.
take a look out your right hand side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now look at those bush mansions. Look over your shoulder back at their view. To access those cabins and to bring supplies out to build those cabins or to stock them, they have to pay to ride the flag stop train. 30 plus years is in. Not rentable there, but these ones up on the bluff are. Gold Creek R&R cabins. There's the caretaker. All of the supplies to build these cabins, these dozers have all been brought out on that flag stop train. You pay an extra fee when they load flat cars on to bring those supplies out. They live there. Mary and Clyde Lovell, not Sherman. We'll get to that here shortly. But Mary and Clyde Lovell. Now, Mary and Clyde Lovell are legends here on the Alaska Railroad, and I've been fortunate enough to meet them and actually have multiple conversations with that wonderful couple. There it is. That is Denali, directly above the Susitna River, above the clouds. We are Alaskaning so hard. Here is the Talkeetna River. Down Talkeetna on that 3 o'clock side. Yeah, look at that. One left-hand turn there on that paved road that comes to a dead end. So if you're ever in Talkeetna and you're lost, all you have to do is turn around. Here's the flag stop train. This is the pay-by-mile train. So you see 2 cars, a baggage car, and then the engines on either end. Years. No one ever ran against him. He lived at Mckinley's General Store, which is the one general store in downtown Talkeetna. And when guests would go to Talkeetna, I would tell them to go visit the mayor and pet him. His name's Stubbs, a calico kitty cat that was the mayor of this town for 17 years. Stubbs passed away 4 years ago of old age. Rest in peace, Stubbs. And since then, 2 other cats have replaced him as mayor. So for 21 consecutive years, the town of Talkeetna has had a cat for a mayor. The clouds almost give it more perspective and depth, showing how large it is. Multiple layers of clouds. We are at 374 feet in elevation. More white than even the clouds. That is Denali summit. This is an amazing time. That looks like a ghost train. No passengers northbound today. There's some staff taking it north. Yeah, let's take a photo of them taking a photo of us. We call these dead cars. That doesn't sound very nice. It means they're empty. And so they're going up north to reposition for a busy day southbound tomorrow, possibly, or the day after. There's Caitlin over there and bartender. They got a few guests, a light load. They're starved for attention over there. They made signs. Creation on their beautiful lake year-round. Jet skiing, water skiing, trolling for lake trout, kayaking, canoeing, and then in the winter, covered with snow and ice, they host a weekend snow machine, snowmobile race.
Wow.
On this beautiful lake. We see one boater over there at 2 o'clock. If you're on a lake such as this, and a bush pilot does 2 laps overhead, they have floats on their plane, they're signaling that they're going to land on the lake and you are to give them the right-of-way. Alaskan bush law. The float plane does 2 laps overhead. They want permission to land, you give them the right-of-way going to your shoreline, watch them.
What town is it now? What town is it?
We're near Trappers Creek in Houston.
Trappers, Houston.
There's also, we're near an area called Big Lake. You take your pick.
Okay.
We just call this the country.
Well, a lot of more people here. Looks
Yeah, we're getting closer to Pittman and Wasilla as well. And those Wasilla especially has
Oh, I'm surprised with Wasilla when I saw it. It was
Yeah,
like
right.
Progressive.
Mountain climb from the base to the summit. So think of it this way: you have to stack that mountain up right there 3 times to give you 1 Denali.
In Mckinley River.
A lot of mountain. tracks are inset into the cement, so our wheels of the train, they fit into that easily. When you go in with the vehicle, you straddle those rails and you travel parallel above them. So we are going to wait for tunnel dispatch, which is the building back there, to radio to our engineers that we have tunnel clearance. What they will do is wait for the tunnel to be clear of vehicles, and then it will be our toll tunnel. Each one of these private vehicles has paid $13 tunnel fee to enter the tunnel, and that's included.
And all those cars in front of me are waiting for their turn too.
It's a $20 tunnel fee, and each bus motor coach pays a $127 tunnel fee. Well,
It's so cold and the tunnel is like 2 miles down, so I got in here.
whatever happens nowadays, right
There's
now.
only one ship leaving.
I think so. Just like you. Here, let's let you video. There you go.
That's our ship.
The number two.
They're just waiting for us to sail.
So using this one's contact by shaking 297 miles ago and we used throughout the day. I had my very good.
We have arrived. Coming up is a 14-story beige tower where 220 full-time resident of Alaska lives, and this is a tower that contains everything that you need to live in a community, like drugstore, hospital, groceries, post office, and so on and so forth. We made it!
Did you get a picture of that place over there?
The what?
The place. You got a picture of it?
Not yet. We made it!
Yeah, we made it.
After how many hours?
10.
I hope y'all enjoy this 10-hour journey on board Mckinley Explorer from Denali to Whittier, Alaska. And we are getting ready to board our ship, Nordam, from Holland, America. And we're getting to see a little bit of the port here. And yeah, it's not that crowded. I guess we're late. It's almost 6 o'clock when we arrived. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Until next time, bye!